how's it going, guys? This is Tom from UDS, and welcome to our review of The Medium, where we'll reveal everything you need to know before you play. If you're a fan of all things video games, definitely check out our Discord server. And of course, you can always subscribe here for more reviews every single week. Either way, check the description below for all the info. It all starts with a dead girl. These are the ominous words that greet you as you press play on The Medium. And to be honest, they do a good job of encapsulating the tone of the overall experience. But we'll talk more on that in a bit. The Medium is a psychological horror game by Bloober Team, the studio behind modern horror standouts such as Layers of Fear, Observer, as well as the less impressive 2019 Blair Witch adaptation. An Xbox console exclusive for now, you can also play it on PC. Set in late 90s Krakow, you play as Mary Ann, a medium who heads to an abandoned hotel after a tip from a mysterious caller leads her on a quest to uncover the secret behind her power. With plenty of experience in the horror genre, as well as the promise of some new, innovative mechanics, would Bloober Team's new IP set pulses to high, low, or medium? Oh Christ, watch on to find out. The first thing I noticed about The Medium is its fixed camera third-person perspective. This gave it an immediate, distinctly retro appeal, reminiscent of the likes of Resident Evil and Silent Hill, and it's no surprise that both were cited as inspiration for the game. Whether you find this nostalgic or annoying will depend on your perspective, as it can feel a little constrictive compared to the likes of, say, the recent Resident Evil remakes. Yet, by having more controlled visuals, it allows for more scripted scares, and if you're anything like me, makes walking through any doorway an anxiety-inducing ordeal. This vintage flavour is balanced out with what's been dubbed dual reality gameplay. This sees Mary Ann inhabiting both the real world and spirit realm simultaneously. As both mirror each other, the spirit realm can reveal clues and secrets to help you solve puzzles and progress in the real world. There are times when you may have to have an out-of-body experience and completely inhabit the ethereal plane, particularly when you need to tackle more malevolent beings that are invisible to mere mortals. But you'll have to be pretty quick about it, as spending too much time away from our reality will cause your physical form to literally break apart. The dual reality mechanics help to add a true fresh perspective, not just to the cinematic experience, but to the puzzles you have to solve and wider gameplay too. But what's arguably most impressive is rather than duplicating the visuals and just giving one half a different coat of paint, it actually involves two separate game worlds running simultaneously. The sheer power required to do this means it can't actually run on Xbox One. Thanks in part to dual reality, there's plenty of variety when it comes to obstacles and puzzles, and on the whole, they're largely tied to the narrative in what feels like an organic way. Everything you do feels like it has purpose, from progressing through the dilapidated hotel to helping lost souls pass through to the afterlife. And speaking of the narrative, I'm happy to report it's as gripping as the gameplay. Sure, some of the cutscenes might be a little bit long for my liking, but overall, the plot ramps up to some truly pulse-raising tension, as well as some impressive pathos that will definitely tug at your heartstrings. This is all carried by industry-leading voice talent such as Troy Baker, who portrays the antagonistic spirit known as the Maw. This is augmented further with a killer musical score from composer Akira Yamaoka, famous for his work on the Silent Hill series. It all helps to add an extra veneer of quality and pedigree to proceedings. To wrap up, 2020 was a great year for horror games, but if The Medium is any sign of things to come, 2021 might have it beat. It combines a near perfect balance between nostalgic presentation with innovative mechanics to create something truly unique. If you're anything like me and think Halloween should be an all-year event, then The Medium is definitely worth your time. But what did you think of The Medium? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more video game reviews every single week. My name is Tom, and I'll see you next time.